Please be brief. State your name.
My name is Terry Shannon. I am in favor of this bill. I am a native of Idaho. My great-grandfather was a stonemason who carved the pillars out in front of the Capitol. My daughter, Michelle, is lesbian. She grew up here, went to school here, Treasure Valley Math and Science Center, Capitol High School, attended church here, is now a student at the University of Idaho. She is brave enough to be open about this, so I will be brave enough to stand here before you and publicly support her. But she's not the only reason I'm here today. I'm also here to give empathy to the other Idaho parents who don't really feel so free to publicly support their gay, lesbian, or transgender children. It is very difficult for an LBGT person to come out, but my wife Beth and I have also found that it is hard to let our coworkers, our church members, and other acquaintances know why we support this cause. We find that there's a lot of misinformation and misunderstanding out there. I spent nearly 30 years at HP. I was a software engineer in the research and development lab, and while I do not speak for them, I did learn a lot about inclusiveness and acceptance while I worked there during that time. I bring this up there because while working there, I noticed that other high-tech employees that I interacted with were also inclusive. And when a high-tech firm considers moving to Idaho or a startup wants to grow or invest here, one of their considerations, by my observation, is that they look at the quality of life for all of their employees. And I want Idaho to be a good place for them to invest and a good place for them to grow. I am lucky to have a lesbian daughter. It has led me and my relatives and friends to become more accepting of the LGBT individuals because we know in our hearts they are just like everyone else. They work, shop, watch movies, fix dinner, may choose to attend church, all the mundane, everyday stuff that fills your life and mine. It is your job to decide if they can do these things without fear of losing their job or their house, or just because of who they are. I love my daughter. She will be graduating from the U of I next fall. This is an important time in her life because she will decide what to do next. My fear is that she may leave Idaho, not to follow a dream, but because Idaho is not a good place for a lesbian. Your decision affects Michelle and my wife Beth and my family and me. I ask you to put Idaho on a track to become a more accepting place, a place where fairness applies to everyone, a place where good employers can locate because all their employees will feel accepted. If you do, Michelle may feel more welcome. I feel that justice, fairness, equality, and freedom for all of Idaho citizens is what Michelle's great-great-grandfather had in mind when he helped build this very building that we're using today. And please use this building wisely. Any questions?
Are there questions? Thank you.